Hey guys, and welcome to my video on amazingly cool. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Windows 7 is annoying. Welcome to my video on insanely cool energy generation systems. So, I'll get to that stuff and this stuff in a minute. It's kind of overly complicated. And what I really want to show you is this right here. So basically, what this does is it provides you with an infinite source of lava cells to use in geothermal generators. And pretty much I've got an uncharged MFSU in here. And let me enable this and show you just how fast it produces electricity once you give it a minute to warm up. And I'm going to let this run, and then I'm going to actually explain how it all works. So let's give it a few seconds. It needs about 7 or 8 seconds to warm up because Buildcraft pipes are so slow. I suppose I could have used a gold pipe or something. And you know what? Just to speed it up a bit, I'm going to increase the timer interval. So basically, it went from uncharged to 3,000 in that little amount of time, and that generator just kicked on, so it's going up even faster. And remember, this is only 3 geothermal generators. This could easily be upgraded to hold up to, I would say, about 7 or 8. And I actually haven't finished this fully, which I meant to do before I started recording. So too bad, I'll just do it on camera. So basically, it's already up to 34,000. And, like, no effort required, just flip a switch. And that's basically all. Of course, I've got this freakingly huge amount of lava here, and that's basically required to do all this. So let me just show you how this all works. And basically, it's a combination of Buildcraft, Industrialcraft, and RedPower, and also equivalent exchange to get this lava. So yeah, it's massively complicated and probably also very expensive. But proof of concept, not enough items. So basically, let me stop the timer because it's loud. So pretty much, I've got a huge tank with lava in it, being refilled by this. I'm basically going to compartmentalize this and just do it in chunks. I'm going to start with basically everything this way, and get to this system in just a minute. So basically, I've got a lava tank here, never mind how I got the lava, and I put a RedPower deployer here, and I just filled it up with buckets, pretty much. And this machine over here, the filter, is set to only pull out lava buckets. And when this deployer receives a redstone signal, it will fill up one of these buckets with lava. And then this pulls it out, it spits it out the back into an obsidian pipe, which picks the bucket up. Let me show you, like so. And then it goes into a chest, which has 2 or so stacks of empty cells, and the lava bucket that I just produced. I can't open the chest because the filter's on top, but just rest assured, there's about 2 stacks of lava cells. Oh, I keep saying lava cells. There's 2 stacks of empty cells in this chest. And this automatic crafting table right here is set to produce a lava cell from an empty cell and a lava bucket. And now, lava buckets don't stack, so I have to use this chest here to store the lava buckets, and it'll actually pull out of the chest in order to craft this lava cell, which is getting pumped out by this engine, and spit into these geothermal generators, which last a long time, and produce a crapload of EU. It's already up to 214,000. Like, how amazing is that? And this is only 3 generators. It could be easily upgraded, as I said before. So, yeah, let me just turn it on, and just show you it in action again. So, lava buckets being produced. Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention, the empty buckets that it produces are spit back into the chest, which are pulled out by this filter, set to empty buckets. Deployer. I'm sorry, something's weird here. It appears I ran out of buckets. I don't really know how that happened. Oh, I ran out of empty cells to craft with. So you're gonna have to find a way to supply empty cells, or just manually refill it. I'm just gonna throw a few stacks of empty cells in there, like so. And now it's gonna start crafting all of the lava cells. And you can see the empty buckets are just left here. So let me replace this filter, which was set to pull out those empty buckets, like so, and reorient with a screwdriver. Is that right? No. Boink. And now it should be refilling. So now it's working, getting tons of lava cells, and that's charging. So now let me explain the system to get pretty much an infinite amount of lava. So once again, there is a deployer here with a vulcanite amulet from equivalent exchange in it, and a power source in the form of a fully charged Klein Star Omega. These are insanely hard to get legitimately, at least fully charged. So I would use, say, a Klein Star Ein, the lowest tier, and just charge it up with, you know, a couple stacks of iron or something, some diamonds, I don't know. And that, when deployed by the deployer, will right-click this vulcanite amulet into here, producing a lava source block, which then gets pumped out by this pump and sent into the tank. So let's see that in action. So it just produced the lava, and these 4 redstone engines are pumping it out. And if we look up here, the lava level is increasing. So I put about a stack and 8 tanks on here, so pretty expensive. Oh, geez. Sorry, I forgot to specify empty buckets. Okay, that was a fail on my part. So yeah, now it should be working completely well and how it should be working. So yeah, lava cells being produced. Now, there is one slight modification I have to make that I forgot to do, and that is to handle the what happens when you get a full stack of lava cells in here and can't produce any more. Or, no more will fit. So basically, what happens when that happens is they just fall out of the bottom. So I'm going to put some obsidian pipes down here, which will solve that problem. And it's what I did on this system over here, which is basically just a beefed up and way more expensive version of this. You can see obsidian pipes down there. And this ran out of lava cells for some reason. That's odd. Oh, I didn't put that on run mode. So there's 1 or 2 still going, but it pretty much just ran out. There's some down there. Anyway, let's get to building that obsidian pipe system. So I've got 1. I'm going to need 2 more. Let's just get some more. Come on, where's that button? It's like control or control shift or something. Okay, well, I'll just spawn some like so. Wait, Buildcraft? Where's Buildcraft? Buildcraft, right there. 3 of those can go right down there. And if I connect some stone and iron pipes to this, then it should all work fine and dandy. And that's going the wrong way. I suppose I can just do that. Oh, darn. Okay, too bad. I'll just have it go this direction instead. So, what I need to do is figure out where the chest is and put a pipe under it. So, oh geez. And if you don't know, I'm flying with the Ring of Arcana. It's equivalent exchange. So let's see, this block right here should be this one. Let's charge this up. There we go. And we can put some stone pipes this way. Reorient that so it's facing the right direction. And now if it overflows, we should be good to go. So let's just simulate that with a stack of lava cells. Boink. Now it's used up a few. Okay, let me get some more. And, let's see. Let me just also, I can't really toss any in there. Wow, I'm really failing here. Let's turn that on. And now, if any more lava cells try to go in here, it should be pretty much rejected. So let's just wait for these to get produced. And if everything works correctly, it should be spit out the bottom. And I need to do that, just so the falling things don't go flying everywhere. But anywho, the lava cells should be, yep, and should be picked up by that, and flowing back along. And any that can't fit in this one, that try to go in that one, should also fall. Doesn't look like they are, but who cares? Whatever. And you can see those are falling, which is good. And that should also fall down. Oh, yep, there we go. So, the obsidian pipe system is working fantabulously. So yeah, and this is completely expandable. You can just add more on the sides. And look at that, we've already filled an MFE. In, what, 10 minutes? Less than. So yeah. Definitely very efficient. And, you know, produces a lot of energy. So, that is just one system on my, on my list. I also want to show you this one over here. Actually, no, that's the second part to a system down here. And the reason for that platform is so slimes wouldn't spawn on it. I forgot to do that down here, so there's going to be a whole lot of slimes that I generally like to eradicate with a mining laser. Like so. Oops. Okay, so, also as a fun fact, I've basically combined every single mod I have into this, into these systems here, except for forestry, but, you know, that would be just really, really insane. Oh my gosh, lots of slimes. Okay, time for my favorite trick in the book. Let me switch it onto red mode, and add some fire. Gets rid of them very quickly. So now that we've got that taken care of, I want to show you this system. It's really loud. This system uses the opposite, water. So this also produces a crap load of energy. Look at that. 6 million. And dare I say faster than that? Maybe not. I haven't really checked. But anyway, what this does is it basically does the same thing as that. It fills buckets of water and just shoves them into water mills, and then pulls the empty buckets out and refills them. So what I've got is a deployer right here that receives empty buckets from this system over here. And I've got a filter over here set to water buckets, which pulls out the water buckets here. Over here, I've got a retriever set to empty buckets, which will retrieve empty buckets. As soon as, say, that happens, it should have retrieved the empty bucket, and now that's sent into the deployer, I hate that slime, to be refilled, and that just gets spit out by the filter into the system, which basically just chooses any available watermill and puts the bucket into it. And sorry about the slime, he's annoying. Now watermills and geothermal generators produce a lot of energy, like on the order of 60 EUT, at least for a geothermal generator. I think a watermill is actually low enough that you could use, oh my gosh, that you could use tin cables if you wanted to. I just use glass fiber cables because I'm a cheaty pants. Although legitimately I do use either tin or copper, just because that's what I have. So what's this minecart system, you may ask? This is Railcraft, and it just so happens that Railcraft adds batbox carts. This is a very nice way of transporting energy from up there down to here. And basically I did this, and then I made that, and I needed a way to charge this MFSU with that. So what did I do? I took Railcraft and I made a pair of energy loaders and unloaders, like so. That should be actually getting pushed. I don't know why it isn't getting pushed. Okay, let me just break that and push it manually. I've never seen it stop before. Must be a chunk loading issue. But anyway, this Batbox cart gets unloaded here, which just basically fills up the MFSU. But to get back, oh bleep, stupid slimes, it takes this elevator rail all the way up to the geothermal generator system I had earlier, which charges it up with this geothermal generator system here, which is currently filling 2 MFEs. And even this with 3,100,000 EU. And then it just falls back once it's fully loaded. And I might actually upgrade that to an MFE cart. Or get some more Batbox carts. Or just get some more carts. So I believe I can grab a Batbox cart. Like so. And with Railcraft, they stack into 3. And just put that there, and it should be sent on its way. So basically, how this system works is it's the same system from before with the lava, only I've used RedPower to transport the lava. And this is RedPower's equivalent of a tank, like that. You actually have to build it, and it'll fill it up for you, which is so cool. Just in design, it's amazingly cooler than that. So basically, that system fills up this, and if you want an in-depth tutorial on how pumps work, and grates, and pipes, and stuff like that, go visit Direwolf20. Great YouTuber. Seriously, check him out. Even if you aren't interested in this, check him out. So, basically, it fills up the tank, and this deployer was filled with empty cells, which got right-clicked and filled up with lava, then pulled out with a filter, put in this chest, pumped out, and sent to any one of these geothermal generators here, which are now filling up 2 MFEs full of energy, which is pretty darn awesome. So yeah, I can't really see the carts because of entity loading. Looks like they're both piled up over here. That's a problem. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Let's just break that one. Okay. And once again, this one is stuck here. So if I place that there, oh my gosh. Sorry, I've got a lot of carts right now. Push. Okay. It's not fully stopping. It was before. Sorry. My systems always start failing once I start recording. But anyway, it basically just sends EU up from here down to there. Pretty awesome. So, in a nutshell, that is my 3 awesomely cool power generation systems. And there will be more to come. Basically, just keep checking out my channel, and I'll have some more soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.